Palace responds to false claim that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will rent a new home in Britain. The decision to keep Prince Harry as one of the King's 7 councillors of state has reportedly caused a stir within the walls of Buckingham Palace. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. Buckingham Palace has responded to allegations that talks are underway to grant Prince Harry and Meghan Markle a new royal home. The King made the decision to retain his youngest son as one of his councillors of state, with laws stipulating that those chosen for the role will require British residency. Royal sources said there were negotiations to rent the couple a new home to comply with the law, but the palace has since rejected these claims, saying there is no truth to them. The important royal role means Harry is one of 7 members of the royal family, who can stand in for the monarch if he is abroad or unwell. Despite renouncing his royal duties in 2020 and with many privileges remaining, the King has kept his second son tied to this role. According to royal sources, the courtiers have discussed renting a property on the royal estate to Harry and Meghan. In an attempt to resolve the dilemma among the state councillors, they may have been offered a home to ensure that the laws relating to royal rule were respected. The Sunday Times reported that accommodation for the Sussexes at Kensington Palace was being considered. However, the suggestion was dismissed by Buckingham Palace, with a spokesperson simply declaring the claims as not true. Royal advisers said temporary accommodation would be available for Harry if he travelled to the UK at any time, but approval would be required. He must nevertheless inform the palace in time of any upcoming visit. Earlier this month, Harry was reportedly forced to stay in a hotel after being denied the chance to stay at one of the royal residences. It has been suggested that the reason was that he communicated the details of his visit to the palace too late and therefore they needed notification. Earlier this year, Harry and Meghan had to leave Frogmore Cottage, which was their base, to tour the UK. The house was gifted to them by the late Queen and the couple confirmed the news of the eviction in a statement. The couple lived in Windsor House after the birth of their son in 2019 and have stayed there on their few trips to the UK since leaving, including during their visit to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee.